Strategist players are officially fed up with Marvel Rivals and the support drought is very real. In case you haven't heard, there's currently a lack of support players even though the role is still arguably very impactful. A lot of support players are very frustrated with this dive meta and frankly I'm at my wit's end as well. Every single game I'm just versing multiple dive characters that are just constantly up my behind. If it's not Spider-Man then it's a Magic, if it's not a Magic then it's a Psylocke, if not Psylocke then Black Panther, you get the idea. Not only do my teammates refuse to peel or help me, they're usually all over the place expecting me to keep healing them even when I'm dealing with the enemy divers on my own. It's ridiculous and sucks the enjoyment out of the role. I know there'll still be people who watch this and say that support is so easy even though they barely play it, but seriously the point is this. If you want to win, if you want heals, if you want to stay alive, then play with your supports and pay attention when they're asking for help.
Hey y'all, I just noticed I'm the only support on the team. Do you think one of you guys would be down to swap off DPS so we can have another healer?
Will you just shut the fuck up and heal me? Just heal. God damn it, I died! If we lose this game, it's all the support's fault.
Dude, like I said, I'm the only support on the team and I'm trying to keep everybody alive. Plus, I'm not the one going 2-10 as Spider-Man. Maybe you should stop feeding the enemy team.
Where are my heals? Where are my... God, dude, supports are just so stupid. You can't even play the easiest role. All you gotta do is just click and heal us. Do you know that? It's the easiest thing.
Okay, then why don't you prove it? Why don't you hop on Cloak and Dagger and show me how easy it is? And plus, you can help out the team in the process.
I'm not gonna do that. I am a Spider-Man main through and through. I only play Spider-Man in this game. I live by the mask for the mask.
Look, dude, I'm just asking for some help. It's kind of hard to do this support shit on my own, especially when I'm doing it all the time.
Oh my god! I'm gonna lose Elo because of you! I am gonna derank back to silver because of you supports! It's all your fault!
Where did all the support players go? Why are there no support players anymore? My brother in Christ, do you wanna know why there are no more support players in this game? It's because you scared them all away. Yeah, that's right. You have scared every single support player off the game. You wanna know how that's possible? Support's the easiest role in the game. Everyone can play support. I'm just waiting for Ultron to come up before I play support. That's why no one plays support anymore. That's why there are literally people who will go 0 support comp in Diamond to GM Elo. I've seen it happen now. 4 times now. 6 times, actually, where I have logged onto competitive, played regular ass Marvel Rivals competitive, and all of a sudden some smart aleck wants to insta-log DPS, and then say, can we get a support? And guess what the rest of the team does? They all insta-log their prime roles. Not a single support to be seen. I've never had to play so much support in my life. I can't even play my main role. I'm a tank player. I'm a DPS player. I don't play support like that. I'm literally forced to play support because these DPS players feel so entitled now because all the support players have logged off the game. They've gone to play something else. They've gone back to Overwatch. They've gone back to Apex. They've gone back to literally every other game possible because all of you are so insufferable to play with. I hope you understand that. You're so unbelievably insufferable to play with that literally every single support player that has put up with your bullshit for as long as they have, they're gone. They're gone. This is your fault. This is you guys' fault. This is you guys' doing. We don't get support players anymore. So, wrap up those fries. It's time to learn support.
You see, I'm not surprised by this. Like, this is not a surprise to me. This is not no surprise to me at all. Like, a lot of support players are not enjoying the fucking game. Regardless, they're not enjoying the role. They're not wanting to play support because other fucking support fucking roles want to actually just make shit insufferable. I don't understand the idea where, you know, people know that support is a major need in this game. But some of you guys think that you're fucking pro players and you go 3rd DPS or 3rd tank and it's not possible for you guys to do so. I don't understand in that aspect. I don't understand where people don't get the idea that you have to like protect your support. That is very insane to me. It's insane to a point where it's like am I really playing with actual people who understand? Am I actually playing the game with actual people that are smart? Am I actually playing the game with actual people who know what they're doing? And this is not just in the competitive scene. This is also in the quick play scene, and it's fucking insane. But a lot of people want to go ahead and make excuses for it. Not just in the competitive scene, but also in the quick play scene. This is why I've said, hey, you know what? Maybe we should actually have the fucking role queue. Maybe we should have role queue in this listed in this. If not, we should have a tally system and stop people from playing one role for a certain amount of time. It's a game that is requiring you to do things like in regards to learning more than one character, but some people don't seem to get that. Some people don't want to do that. But then with the mindset of, oh, support is the easiest role, it was never the easiest role. Like, this is probably one of the hardest roles in the game. Like, it's support, vanguard, and DPS. If anybody thinks otherwise, you're a fucking idiot on many different levels. This is not just in Paladins, it's not just in Overwatch, it's not just in Marvel Rivals, it's not even just in like regular fucking League of Legends. Like things like support roles are very in depth. Like things like, you know, tanks are very in depth. And then it gets to a point where people think that, because DPS is the hardest one because you're playing the hardest character. No, the role itself is just simplistic. And I've said this multiple times. I've stated this multiple times. I don't know why people just want to go ahead and fall on deaf ears and act stupid. But, you know, that's the thing. It's gotten to a point where it's like, okay, you chose a third DPS. You chose a third tank. Okay, no problem. All right, we'll choose a third DPS. Choose a third tank. If you want to go ahead and run that, fine. But if you are the third person that is in DPS, the third DPS, and you're doing worse than the other two, I'm reporting your ass. Same thing with Vanguard. If you're doing worse than the other two, I'm reporting your ass. You decided to insta-lock just to be a fucking idiot, not to go ahead and even shit out. Now you decide, oh, you know what? Let me be third DPS, not the second support where you leave the one support to do everything by themselves. Not the fucking, you know, not the fucking the second tank where some of you guys leave the tank to do everything by themselves too. And it's just insane. Like now that people are now on a strike from playing support, and now you guys wonder, where are the support players? Well, you guys fucked up. You guys really fucked up, and then guess what? Now we have to go ahead and call shit out. We have to call things out. And then, as I said, if it comes to a point where a regulation has to be put into the game, and people are gonna be like, oh, well, you know what? No, that's gonna ruin the game. That's gonna kill the game. No, you fucking killed the game with your stupid mentality. So that's not gonna be anybody's fault besides the Marvel Rivals community. And as I said, in my opinion, I think Marvel Rivals actually caters and understands more to the casual players than the regular, you know, the streamers. But it's weird to me that these streamers have a certain take, and then you can't really believe that they're actually pro players. Like I can't take a pro player in this, a pro player seriously with a take like this. I won't take a pro player seriously. I won't take a streamer seriously. It's like, bro, like seriously, like what are you providing except for a shitty opinion? And it gets to a point where the whole community is calling you out for having a shitty opinion. It's not me. It's the whole fucking community doing that. So, you know, if you see that someone's actually doing a strike on this, you see a lot of people are not playing support. You can understand why. You're gonna have to figure out something on your own, because as a support player, I completely understand this aspect. Now I'm going on strike too. Like if I decide, oh, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and play fucking support, be lucky that I'm doing so. But then at one point, I don't know what to tell you if you don't do anything for me to help you. You want to go ahead and go third DPS, third tank, by all means, but I'm gonna report you if you decide to go ahead and be the third insta-lock fucking character in those roles, and then you're not doing as much as the other two. So that's just it. And you know what? A lot of people don't like this season. I completely understand why. So, you know, really, this game is gonna get cooked really soon because of these mentalities, and it's gonna be very, very bad. And I'm gonna be there for the downfall of it. And then guess what? When shit happens, because I bet you $5, if we get Ultron and Ultron is a support or a strategist, I know some of you guys are gonna pop into strategist like you fucking know him somehow. It was the exact same thing with freaking Invisible Woman. Like come on guys, like seriously, you guys need to get your shit together. I think in true honesty, if you want to be a good player in this game, you need to learn all three roles. You need to flex. But if you guys can't do that, I don't know what to tell you. But you can't be upset about the outcome of your bad decisions, and that's just me.